Hey guys, Galucia here, giving you the last day of this week of Civ 5. And even though if you look at the screen right now, you may not see that a whole lot has changed, a lot has changed. So I'm going to go through it a little bit and let you know what happened. I didn't shoot ahead too many turns, but what was going on was, as you know with Ethiopia, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do about Ethiopia. And I was thinking that I was going to come over here and attack these guys instead. So I started moving all my forces to this side of the continent, and that's where I was going to pick up the video on for today's episode with my forces over here. I was mostly done moving when Ethiopia actually declared war on me, but right before they declared war on me, literally like 1 or 2 turns before that, I got them as my ally. My spy in their territory rigged the elections once again, and that was the one that sealed the deal for me as far as getting them as an ally. That's why you see an Inquisitor there, because I'm getting ready to get that damn religion out of there. Next turn, as soon as I hit next turn, I'll have enough gold that I will be able to just make that my city. It will be mine. Downsides to that, it will then be my city, and he's got a cannon and a lancer unit right there. So there are some risks involved, but what I plan on doing, the waters are relatively clear right now. The ironclad down here that is battling my ironclad is more or less the only naval vessel that I've clearly seen. So what I'm going to start working on is getting my my units into the water so that I can get them over there. Because as soon as I make that place mine, he's going to want to start something. The other thing I was doing, even though I moved these 2 riflemen to the water's edge, I didn't actually want to send them over yet because I upgraded a few. Well, one of them I'm going to send, but I upgraded a couple of my riflemen to these Great War infantry, and I'm even about to get just regular infantry research. So I'm going to try to send just my my higher rank, if you will, units, because I want my stronger units over there. There's only so much space over there. I can't fit a ton of units on this tiny little space here. So I want to get my better units over there so I can get a good, strong push. But starting next turn, this should be my city, which means, like I said, I'll be in trouble a little bit when they decide to try to attack me. So why is this guy declaring war on me? Huh. Hell yeah, I need any friend I can get right now. Damn. Uh-oh. A unit was killed. What unit was killed? Oh, yeah, I knew he was going to die. I had a boat sitting over there that was kind of trapped when he declared war on me. But yeah, so that's basically what's been going on right now. Why are you attacking? Oh, yeah, because he just declared war on me. Herp or derp. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do this one thing at a time. Let's attack him. Oh, he withdrew. Withdraw my nuts. Quit withdrawing. What the f? He withdrawed 3 times. Why is he even allowed to do that? Well, whatever. Okay, so that pushed him back, so he's not close to my units and he's not a direct threat. So that's part of what I wanted to achieve anyway. Let's go ahead and make this my city. Annex it. Okay, we need to start moving dudes over, but one thing at a time. Alright, so as you can see, he was getting ready to put these guys in the water and head towards me. He might change his mind now that there's a city right here in his face. But one thing at a time. Okay. Right. There you go. So that should take care of the Christian problem. Which always sounds funny just to even say. Like, it's a problem. Okay, hold on. Stop selecting units for a minute, damn it. Okay, yeah. So, damn! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so very strong Jewish following there now. That's good. And shit. Now I'm out of money. Like, totally. Ugh. Boo! My lack of money. Okay. And they're probably going to take those workers because they automatically moves, and I can't probably not going to be able to put them in the city fast enough, but whatever. I don't really care about that. So we got to get this city set up. So we'll start right away with defensive buildings. I need it anyway for happiness. My happiness just went down because I took on more territory. And obviously I would assume anyway, there's a good chance that he's going to try to come after me. I'm going to move him on shore because this boat is screwing with me. I'm also wishing that I had... oh yeah, I got to reassign this spy. I guess for now we can put him into Belgrade since I was working on them before anyway. But yeah, wishing I didn't move. I was gonna move that vessel up to help me deal with the Shanghai or whatever the hell. Because now I got this ironclad, which is probably moving into position, and I got all these units in the water, and that's no good. We'll see where he goes from here. Holy crap. They put the hurt on that city fast. Oh my god. Before I even get my units over there, I could lose that place. Jeez. That is not how I wanted to see that go down. Crap. I doubt they'll survive another turn. He's got 3 cannons firing on it and that boat as well. And my vessel is too slow in deep waters to get there fast enough to help. I don't have any units really that can make landfall. I can probably attack them from the water a little bit, but they're obviously a lot weaker when you do that, so not a whole lot gets accomplished. I suppose I could just about immediately take it back. I'm going to keep pursuing. I'm going to keep pushing forward and continue to at least try to get over there, but all I managed to do was kill the Lancer. He still has a melee unit here that can take the city. If that was his only melee unit, I'd be set. But it wasn't. All I did was kill the Lancer. So he's probably going to take the city, which is unfortunate because I got the city without having to fight for it. And so he's going to, if he takes it and then I just take it right back, the population is going to plummet and they're going to be all kinds of beat up and it's not going to be pretty. So, to be honest with you, that's very unfortunate that he was able to mobilize so many units so quickly. Very, very unfortunate, but there's very little that I can do about it. So, I'm just going to keep pushing all my units, regardless of whether they need an upgrade now or not. All my units are getting pushed in, and it's all or nothing, basically, because it's getting close to the end, too, and the computer gets more desperate when you get closer to the end. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we pretty much knew that was going to happen. And hold on. I expected the civilian to get killed. Okay, one thing at a damn time. The only thing I don't like about Civ, because there's very little that I don't like about Civ, but when you get close to the end of the game, there's so much going on that it's like impossible to like even try to keep track of it, and it just becomes annoying. Okay, so let's... Who died? Oh, the artillery from... Oh, he's got multiple vessels in here now. And there's very little that I can do about that. I'm just getting beat up, man. I'm getting beat up. Plus, I don't know what the other guy that declared war on me is trying to do. He could come at me still. A lot of uncertainty, and it's unsettling a little bit. Just go to sleep. This is... in all my years of playing this game, I've never seen this many different types of vessels and units and whatnot, like all culminated in the same area. Oh, damn it, there's an infantry unit right there. Ah, I couldn't see him there. I had no way of knowing that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. He's probably going to... Those artillery can get killed this turn. No problem. This is a tough fight. This is a really tough fight. There's a lot going on. And it's not easy. And this is the big one. I really needed this to go in my favor because it's getting closer and closer to the end of the game, and I need things to work. And right now they're not working. God, nobody can get anywhere fast enough. Driving me freaking crazy. And then these jerks just retreat like a bunch of punks. I'm like basically almost going suicidal with units at this point because there's nothing else I can do with them. But I gotta get something happening. I gotta start hitting things and pushing. And all it's really accomplishing is me getting beat up. I put a lot of eggs into this basket, and it's not paying off that much. Can I attack them? No, I didn't think so. You never know with all the damn changes in this game. My forces have been beat up. That's all there is to it. Nothing else can be said about it. I've been beat up, and my forces have been beat up. And like I said, I still don't know. That other guy declared war on me, but the only thing he had anywhere near me was that random shit that I started shooting at with my artillery. So I don't know what I don't know if they're planning on doing something, because sometimes they'll declare war on you and then just not even do anything. They'll just never show up and be like, whatever. But so yeah, I don't know if anything's ever gonna come of that or not. But obviously it's something that I need to at least somewhat be concerned about. Damn it. Freaking Ethiopia. I said, like, in the first or second video that guy was going to be my main guy throughout this whole game. Because I just knew. Sometimes you just know right off the bat who the problem is in the game. And for me, that's who it was. Just a ridiculous individual that has done nothing but give me grief and trouble since I started. And it hasn't stopped yet. So, very frustrating. I could attack them to keep their health down, because it's already down because they just got assaulted. So, even though it's not the greatest thing in the world to do, by doing that, it causes me to keep them from healing too much or whatever. There we go. Get rid of one of their damn ironclads. At least just kill something. I need to kill something. It's my turn. Crazy. We took a beating. That was brutal. It's like watching a boxing match where like one of the dudes isn't even like in the competition. You're just like, oh god, someone stop this fight. Yeah, that turned in a bad direction for me pretty quickly, but all is not lost. We are getting farther and farther. I can build infantry now, which is nice. So I'm working on a couple of those. That's definitely a unit that he doesn't have access to, at least that I'm aware of. I don't think he has access. All I've seen, so the best unit I've seen him have is the Great War type infantry, these guys right here. So, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Have him attack from the water. That'll get him on shore. Have Oh, wait, he can't. Yeah, that guy's in the way. Okay, have him attack. Why is that a major defeat? Like, cavalry is a good unit. It wasn't even a major defeat. It was like dead even. That was a major defeat. Get him over here. At least that way if he dies, I know another unit's coming, right? God, and then the Persians want to show up. What are you doing here, Persian guy? I'm not at war with you, am I? Sometimes it's hard to know. Okay, I really wish I could heal. But that's alright. Whoops. Did not mean to click on you, Darius. But yeah, work on... Use the boats to work the city a little bit. That's always smart. And then... Finish that guy off? No. Great. Give him a sliver of health so he can, like, kill my cavalry or something stupid. No business being that powerful. What is this? A plane? Give him shock. And then send him on there. Because I want to keep wearing that city back down. I need to take that city back. It just... when you lose a city and then immediately take it back, you lose all the buildings. You lose a ton of population. It makes the city so much less valuable. And it just stings. There's no other way to put it. It's just like, damn it. That city is so much less effective now. Like, wow, they actually made a reasonable offer. Good job, computer. Usually they don't. Alright. Can I kill dudes like that? Nice. Get that religious jerk away from me. Come on! What are they? They're just... So they're healing, and I can't even do enough damage to stop that. Oh, and my horse that was over there did die. I don't know what would have killed them, but something killed them. That's unsettling. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Oh my god, the boat took it. I didn't even know boats could do that. Okay, so... Mission accomplished. Got the damn city. Lost a ton of... I think I had 2 artillery units that were in the water that either died or the one that came to shore here and died immediately after it came to shore. So... we got pretty beat up there. But... we survived and... we're probably better for it because now... we can... obviously, my forces are a lot smaller than they were when I started this, but he did lose some units in the process as well. This was not 100% one-sided, and now I can heal my units up and start to rebuild my forces. Plus, I have a city over there, and eventually that city will be ready to build units itself. It's not yet, not in my opinion, but it could eventually. So, you know, one thing at a time, but it's getting there. So, I don't feel like he's going to be able to make a... Oh, he's got planes. He's got a lot of planes. Damn it. That's probably what killed me, was a damn plane. I didn't think there was anything close enough to actually kill me. It had to have been a plane. Damn it. Whoa. Okay. This guy is showing up again. Okay, I can't let this guy make a run for it. I have to take him out. I wanted to leave him alone so he could heal, but that's not an option. Well, I'll tell you what. The fact that he has planes is definitely a problem for me. Definitely a problem for me. Because I don't have anything really to defend against that. So he's just going to jack me up. All my forces that are on the ground here are just slowly going to be eaten alive because of that fact. And then here we are. And now this was my city, so I don't have to worry about a courthouse and stuff like that. At least, you know, it's immediately you know, you don't have to wait to build and stuff like that. But obviously, everything that they got is in the toilet. I mean, it's just the city is jacked. So hard fought, hard fought. I stand by my statement that I made in a previous episode, though, that if I, for whatever reason, if I have to if there's no decisive victory, if nobody is able to come up with some type of victory, if we all just kind of walk away from this and say, okay, you know, no one is declared a winner for this reason or that reason, that works in my favor because I'm pretty sure I have the most points at this moment. Let's see. Yeah, by a lot. By like 300, I have the most points. So as long as I can maintain that, I think the city is still pretty key for that because that just gives him that much more territory and that much more in the way of points. So major defeat. Why? Probably because he's their horses and that's a machine gun. That's probably why. But yeah, heal. General. So I would like to keep this area, but because I honestly don't think I have enough turns left in the game for that military victory that I'm looking for. I would like to get a military victory, but I don't think it's going to happen. It would just take too many turns. It would just be too difficult. It would take too long to make that happen. So I think I need to just work on holding territory and keeping my points higher than everybody else's and hope that some of these more quiet civilizations aren't just like working on a cultural victory or something like that and that they're going to get away with it. You know, we'll just have to see what happens. Damn. Screw it. Make a citadel. And I got a boat. Ooh, may heal outside friendly territory. I like it. Okay, made a boat. And now I can put my infantryman in that citadel there. That guy can go there. Ooh, horsies. If I can attack them, that'd be great. And the fact that they have planes doesn't help me either, because it's... I mean, like I said, they can attack me from either of these cities are close enough for planes to hit me, and I can't hit them back. So, I mean, they defend themselves. It looks like I might have killed some of their planes, because they had 1 and 3. Now they have 2 here and 1 there. So one of their planes might have been destroyed or whatever, but my Gatling gun was killed. And a cavalry was killed. And just every single turn, that's the story. Every turn, someone or something dies. And that's just not stopping. So it's pretty rough. As a contingency, I suppose I could... See, because I haven't really done a whole lot in the way of science this whole time. Science is a pretty easy... I don't want to say easy, but in my opinion, it's the easiest victory that you can get. There's no easier way to obtain victory than through ways of science. But I haven't been working on science this entire time. If I was to get a science victory now, that's a lot of crap that I need that's left to research. Not going to happen. I can tell you right now, it's not going to happen. So, you know, I just got to work on whatever it is that I can work on and see what happens from there. But, yeah, it's just... There's no way that that I can get a science victory. And certainly none of the other ones, because you really have to focus hard to get any of the other ones. So, just got to keep pushing. I'll try my hardest to hold the area that I'm in right now. That was a mistake. Putting your unit in the water like that. Let's use him to kill him. Set this guy, and then use him to kill him. I wish you could do that. I don't know why you can't. But whatever. Excuse me. Just keep him healing. I'm not going to upgrade him until I know he's fully healed. See, we're doing good now. I feel like it's turned around a little bit. Even though most of my units are dead, but the city's held. And I have this artillery unit behind it, so I can use that to attack units in a reasonable distance. And the citadel, I think, helps as well. And it's... although most of the units that were there are gone now, I still feel a little bit of hope that I can actually hold it and that I'll actually be able to keep that place for a little bit. And looks like I lost a surprising amount of influence here. Interesting. And he is now unassigned anyway, so let me move him here to help me keep my alliance with them. This was successful. I forgot that they were aligned with them. So they're not my buddies for now. Even though I have a spy there. And there. Neither one of those spies are really actually doing anything. Unless I can do a coup. Oh no, because I'm at war, so there's a 0% chance of success. Okay, I'm just going to move my spies to my own cities for countering for now. But yeah, despite everything, I do feel confident that this city's going to hold, and if it does, then I can keep it. So hopefully that's actually the case. And I am making some backup units for what it's worth too. There's quite a few places that I have building infantry. I can't attack that guy? What the hell's going on in this game? I swear to God. There used to be a day. Okay, so... and like always, I focus on melee units because you can't capture a city without a melee unit of some sort. I hate to send this guy out, but I want to kill that guy so he doesn't have an opportunity to hurt my city this next turn. He's fully healed, so I can upgrade him. And I might actually get him to leave the citadel next turn and start attacking these cannons, because he could probably kill a cannon in one turn now that that's a modern infantry guy. Unless he upgrades to artillery, I should be alright to do stuff like that. Should probably just keep pumping out infantry. Infantry is probably the best thing I got going for me right now because it's the most advanced thing I can do. So infantry is probably going to be the best thing that I could possibly generate. So we're just going to have to keep working on that. I think, anyway. That seems to be what's going to happen. Sometimes military victories can go your way pretty easily. And other times, there's just no chance in hell. Like, as I'm recording this, in other times that I'm playing Civ, I'm actually in the middle of an online game with my friend Zen. And as far as a military... why is that a major defeat? Well, whatever. I'll just use him to finish him off then. I'm going for a military victory in that, whether he's aware of it or not. And I'm sure he is, though, because my army is just destroying everybody. And in that, things are going great, and I'm taking everybody out, and it's not even an issue. But in this, it's definitely a lot more difficult. And it's just the way that things have kind of come together, I guess. Okay, new policy. Wounded units are 25% more effective, or the happiness thing. Oh, you know what? The happiness thing is good for spies, too. And I've been having an issue with spies lately. And that makes my happiness way higher. So now I don't have to worry about it. and I can stay effective. But this battle wages on, and this is one of the only times when I've been making a video that I actually haven't had any plans to make any cuts. It's just like a straight 30-minute recording. Usually I break it up while I'm recording and do a cut here and there, but not this time. So retreat him a little bit, see if he can actually heal and possibly survive. He needs to be upgraded, but there's nobody in range. He's done healing. That's good. So I'm probably going to have to end it now because it's been a straight recording, like I said, and it's been lasting a while now. But we've come a long way, and although I had to retake that city back, it's looking okay. It's getting the job done, and I still feel pretty confident that I can win this, although, like I said, I don't think it's going to be a victory by, like, an actual victory, just like a victory because we're going to get to the year 2050 and nobody's going to be a winner. Unless, like I said, one of these smaller civilizations, like the Russians maybe, have been working on culture this whole time. But I don't think that's the case, because there was that time that they were asking me to there was a city state that was asking for someone that's good at culture, and I was in the lead for developing the most culture. So at one point I was developing the most culture. So I don't know that the Russians are going for a cultural victory, and I don't think they could get any other type of victory that I can think of. So it looks like things may be going in my way as far as all that kind of stuff goes. So but like I said, you never know, so we'll just have to keep an eye on everything, and I'm going to keep spitting out units at this point. Just keep making infantry, sending them over there, and seeing what they do. And that's just going to have to be how it is for now. So thanks to everybody for watching today's episode, especially since it was a little bit longer of excuse me, an episode. And yeah, join me next week. I'm getting closer to the end of the Civ series, so I'm not 100% sure yet how I want to go about it. There's a lot of things going on in my life that could change my opinion on the 3 episodes a day. There's some games coming out soon that I'm going to want to cover, and if I can't get this Civ series done in time, then I would just have to abandon it. But we're so close to the end that I definitely don't want to do that. So if nothing else, I would probably end up doing more than 3 episodes in a given week, and next week may end up being that very week that I do that, because I do want to get this series done, and I don't want to run into any issues. So you may or may not be able to look forward to a longer than normal Civ week next week, because I'm going to try everything I can do to make next week the last week of Civ 5, which I know is bad news for some of you, but good news for others. And you know, it's definitely time. I need to wrap this up, because like I said, there are a lot of really good games coming out, so I definitely want to try to focus on them as best I can. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate the support as always, and I will see you next time. Keep watching. Laters.